PG-13, this is G.I. Joe. And we're looking at Cobra. Top 5 all-time craptacular vehicles. Alrighty. Number 5. The Cobra Buzzbar. That was introduced in when? 1987. Now the reason why this vehicle was so shitacular was that you couldn't fit a figure in it. Oh, there goes a missile. It looks like it also has the same seat. The same seat mold as the well, that seat looks familiar. It almost does look like the anyways, the Coastal Defender seat, but it's not. But it does look like it. Very interesting. It actually is. Oh, pretty close, but not. Sure looks like it. Orange. Sorry. Alright, the Coastal Defender is not a vehicle. It is a tow behind. As craptacular as that one is. Now we lost a little missile. So the Buzzbar would have been cool if you could have actually fit the figure in here. Now, we will take a Delta 17 figure and bend the legs. She is female, and look at that, see? Does not fit. You could try to put her in this way. There we go. Face down. Now you can try to stick her head in there first. And again, it's just super hard to get the figure in. And that's why this one sucks. If you could get the figure in, then it wouldn't have been so bad. I'm gonna get it out. Okay. So she's shorter, but she just barely fit in there. So that's the reason why the Buzzbar is number 5 on the list. I mean, in theory it looked cool. And, you know, this thing would catch on the carpet. There goes a missile again. Commonly lost parts. Buzzbar junk. And the other side, well, there's really not much to it. It's just junk. So, anyways, we'll come back to that after. We'll circle back. Just in case. So now we have another vehicle. This craptacular. And now this was a 1990 Destro Dominator. That's what it is. It's the Dominator. Now it's supposed to turn into a tank and a helicopter. Do 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 do. Now it's got a nice open seat. We can take a figure in here. Put him in there. Oh, I don't want to wreck my weapon. Alright. So we're going to put him in there. Heavy Armor Toys. Get some today. He just fits. His hat. His hat is in the way. This other side opens from the front. Just crap. Craptacular. Now, you know, it would have been alright if this thing would have, you know, the cockpits would have been identical. You know, that would have been cool. And have one glass. 2 separate glasses. two separate cockpits. We could have had one joining cockpit, and that would have worked. But somebody, I don't know who. We're not gonna blame anybody like Ron Rudat. Nope, we're gonna blame whoever made this thing. I don't know. No, there's always gonna be some junk out of the bunch, and we're just having some fun here. We're not insulting Ron Rudat because everybody loves him. He invented G.I. Joes. Now this did have some cool features for being 4th on the list for crap. Oh, look at that. I guess you just fire it off. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so your missiles fit in there and shoot off. Now, a lot of this crap here, like, breaks. So you got tabs that might break off. But anyways, it folds in, folds under. And now this is supposed to be a helicopter. Where's the landing gear then? Like, this is the dumbest. How do these, what do they happen? Oh, look at that. Are these guns supposed to turn a different way? This is the dumbest thing ever. Oh! And there you go. We had a malfunction, technically. We all had a malfunction. Oh no. Oh no. So anyways, that's supposed to be this. And then this slides in. You hear that clip? Oh. There it goes. Look at that. And now we have a compact vehicle. I wonder if this, you can take this just right off. That's part of the feature of it being a tank. The slowest tank ever. It doesn't even roll. This has got to be the most crap. This should be #1 almost. But it's got cannons that'll, you know, take out the back. I got someone on my 6. So, well, we've wasted a lot of time with the Dominator, the Weather Dominator. No. Now the Battle Barge, I actually enjoyed this a little bit. You know, I put my Toxic Vipers and stuff. They look pretty cool in here. But you know, these pieces always just fall off. These come right off. And you know, it's really, you think barge floating on water, but there's nothing underneath. It's hollow. Now, I don't know what I did with my Cobra rat. That should have been on the list, but we couldn't find it for the video. I don't think I would have given it away. But unfortunately, this one sucks too. It's like, the ingenuity in this, that's just crap. Now, the Ice Sabre, oh yes, we're going there. The Ice Sabre looks super awesome, but then when you get it, you're like, what the heck is this crap? So these figures, you know, they'll peg in here. I need some more figure volunteers, please. So, I'm going to put a figure in here, I think. What the heck? Maybe you have to sit them. Here, take out your weapon, please. So you put them in here, and then they're supposed to be able to turn. Just a craptacular feature. Alright. So I mean, it did look cool, but again, like the sides, I don't know what's up with this crap. And just the neon cannons, they didn't like fold out or nothing. They just go up and down, and they're hollow too. And this part here is like breaks, snaps easy. So it's made out of like a really crappy plastic. And when you put these missiles in here, they'll just fire by themselves. That's why there's one missing. And then like the skis on this thing, I mean, this is kind of neat. But they constantly break off. And it's made out of a really craptacular plastic. It's like a tactical battle platform plastic where it just shatters. You know, you have some crapful of stuff. This weapon's not too bad, but it's all neon, and it always breaks. So this back part is super fragile. It breaks too much. So it just doesn't look that great. even when you put a fabulously looking figure made by Ron Rudat. This figure is awesome. We're just having some fun here. We actually do love Ron Rudat. Now, whoever designed this piece of junk, I don't know. What is this thing called again? Is this also from that same year, 1987? Yes, it is. The Cobra Polar Ballistic Battle Ball. And why does this thing suck so much? Well, just look at it. It looks like someone had like a coffee mug. Hey man, let's get a great idea for a vehicle coffee mug. Yeah, man. So this thing opens up. Kind of really doesn't even work. It's not even a full lid. It's like the worst. Weird. And people would put their Cobra Commander in here. That's who's on the package of the box. And you know, this is supposed to be like an escape pod or something stupid. And it's got a rotating cannon, which is the only cool feature on this thing. But then, like, your thrusters also rotate with it. And see what I mean? Like, this thing just falls apart on you. I don't know. These things don't really snap in. I'm pushing as hard as I can. And nothing snaps in. So, yes, this thing just sucks balls. It is definitely a battle ball of junk. Number 1, that's number 2. Number 3 is the Barge. Number 4 is the Decimator. Or Dominator, or whatever crap you want to call it. And then we have the... we have the Buzzboar. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Buzzboar. Bzz. So this thing... I don't know what the f they were on. You know, maybe they were smoking some good weed back then. Who knows? There's some really crappy weed. They come up with something like this. The creativity is just junk. But the console on this thing, that's another whole other story. That looks pretty cool. So, no, I'm not going to like this. I don't like this. This is just junk. This sits on the bottoms of the shelves. I should have it at the top in case it falls. It'd be more befitting of it. So, I don't really care for this thing. The Dominator. Even when it... well, I guess you can't use the blade unless this pops out. Watch out! Oh no! So yes, these are the top 5 worst G.I. Joe vehicles of all time. If I could have found the rat... I don't know where it went. I thought I would have had it somewhere on one of my bottom shelves. But I just don't know where it went. Oh, that is a hollow vehicle. But, oh well, it's not here. It's gone. It's MIA. Missing in action. Swallowed up by the room. So, in case you haven't seen before, I did rearrange the room. And, you know, this square, tubular shaped shelvings, if you find any, they actually work pretty cool. So you can do this, and I have this on a low table. So, you know, you could get some more room, or some more space for some of your collectibles, some bases. But you can do this with the Teardrome, or maybe a mobile command center. So this is ideal setup. I mean, I got a Condor up here. I know I covered this in another video, but it didn't come in clear because my camera setting was all, I guess, screwed up. But anyways, this is a cool thing here. I do love the setup. It's fabulous. And the Titans, that's the name of those figures. Anyways, my skeleton. My Death's sitting back there waiting. Death is always watching. So, out of all these top 5 craptacular vehicles, even if I had the Cobra Rat, then I'd have to have my top 6 vehicles here. I have no idea where that one went. And I've looked and I looked in the shelves, and I do not see it. Oh, I see it. It's down there. And we're almost out of time. So, until then, I hope you enjoyed. This is the worst top 5 vehicles ever made. Top 6 with the rat. Alrighty, thanks for watching.